All right. So I explored the entire castle as much as I could, and then I ended up finding this doorway. So I explored so much of it. I also ended up going all the way over to the bridge, which sent me to a teleporter, which sent me all the way here. So I have no idea what's in that divine tower. It could be an optional boss, and my guess it probably is an optional boss. Because when I went here and I talked to this person, they were saying how like I'm really guessing this is Godrick. Not only is this basically the center of the castle, she was basically talking some like how this was kind of like the main thing. So the whole thing is we're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this boss, whatever it is. I have no idea yet. I'm still guessing Godrick. And then this depends on how long the video is, because I'll either this video or next video I'll end up trying whatever this is. And then once both are completed, then I guess I want to leave Melania and Radon last, and I know they're over here. So I guess we'll just keep going up, and then eventually go down, because this is pointing that way too. And we'll just see what happens after that. It'll just be a lot more exploring. She didn't want me to summon her, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I already have summons in general, and I don't know if this will let me have summons or not. But I don't want to, do a cooperator. I like it. I like just me, and if I summon something, that's fine. But summoning another person, you know. But yeah, let's see what this is. I have zero clue.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. The lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee.
No, I'm guessing you're Godrick.
The lord of all that is golden.
It does not look golden. All right, let's go. Oh shit, that's Godrick. Oh shit.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
All right, the grafted. So he just, that's pretty powerful. Yeah, he just morsels anything dead. He just puts on himself. That is really badass. I'm dead. Dang. All right, dude, I got him down to less than half in my first run. I'm pretty I'm okay. We can do this. Let's see if I don't think these guys really did that much. Let me try. I don't know what the jellyfish does. I don't think the jellyfish is not gonna do much. Let's try the wolves. If not, I guess I'll just keep them. Okay, well at least we can skip there. I'm not gonna do that cutscene every time. That's badass. Just gonna go get my stuff as always. Yeah, they did not last long. I guess it has fucking the biggest tracking I've ever seen. Try to back up. I didn't know. I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was there. That's fucking stupid, dude. Dude, I really love this sword. How is this thinking of using other swords to like, oh, I should not have done that. Fuck's sakes. That was the biggest waste I've ever seen. Dude, that was the biggest waste of summon. But I really like the sword. Yeah. I can do this though. I can really do this. I just fucked up on the timing of the summons. But dude, I did massive damage to him. Like, I didn't know that would hurt me. But oh my god. I got him really close. I got him really close. I can kill him. I know I can. Oh shit! I think that's my ability. I'm the Lord of all is golden. One day we'll return together. And you're talking about, dude, this fucking sword's ability is awesome. Faith and Razor Gold. Dude, I really. Oh my god. Defeated Shardbearer Godrick. Wow. I'm not joking. I really did not expect the Bloodhound sword to be so good. The great runes you receive by defeating Shardbearers have lost their beneficial power. However, the power can be restored at divine towers through the land between. See the description of each rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. But wouldn't it make sense like the divine tower is like right next to the one? So, okay, that divine tower. I thought that. I mean, there could still be a boss in there. Um. Okay, then. So I just have to go to those divine towers, but I have to make sure I go to the right ones. So I have to see the description. So I got Godrick's Great Rune and Remembrance of the Grafted because he would just like merge people and shit. Dude, that is. Look. I really didn't expect this to be that powerful. I'm really happy with it. I don't know. Is there a way I can? I'm pretty sure there's ways I can upgrade this, make it stronger. Because I think I'm gonna. Even though my build was supposed to be like fist, like I'm really loving the sword, and the ability is so cool too. Not only the blood ability, but the shadow. You know. So let's see. Where is that at? Okay. Oh yeah, I have one stone sword. Okay, Godric Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. So just trying to see. Oh, okay. Devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge of Stormvale Castle. Yeah, Stormvale Castle, Great Bridge. Literally this, the divine tower of Limgrave. Divine Tower of Limgrave. So I actually do have to go over there. Especially if I want that Great Rune. Which, where does a Great Rune go? Does it go in like the talisman slot? I don't know. Dude, I really didn't expect that because he was like he was low, but he had like a about I'd say like 20-25% health left, and then just that was so awesome. Okay, well, again, I'm trying to do the main three stats as always, so I like to keep them even. Also, we'll check in there. I have no clue what that holds. Dude, this was a beautiful boss fight. That looks super cool. I didn't expect him. I really didn't expect him to take the head. All right, well, let's see where all this goes. Yeah, cool little way to get down there faster, but I also like. Oh, I just have to, because like I like going everything normally too. I have no idea what that grape will be. All right, let's see. Just yeah, I was right here. Just making sure. Dude, like what? It's over there. There's still so much. Even I remember like that island over there. I don't know how to get there. lakes. I gotta find this place's map. I will. Seek source right now. Look at that. So my guess. Wait, what? Oh, I think that's the next divine power. That was actually pretty close. Maybe I'd say straight ahead. Yeah, I say straight ahead is the next one. Oh my god, that scared me. That guy. Let's see what else there's. I'm not jumping. I explored a little bit. Like you can see right here, I explored only a little bit. So I know down there, a little bit over here, a little bit over, a little bit over here. I think. Yeah, yeah. Um. Okay, so I think what's next is obviously I'm gonna go to our divine tower, and then I think I am just gonna go up. Yeah. So up ahead is straight through that fog area. Also to the right, I wanna. I don't think I went too far to the right to explore. Let me check over here just in case. Yeah, I checked this one out. Yeah, I definitely sure I checked down here. So yeah. Wait, let me see over there. Let's see if there's a way I can get over there. Okay, there's gotta be like some type of secret, so I have no clue yet. But alright, let's get over here. I'll only get faster over here, yeah. So I pretty much I remember. It's a little Attack on Titan way. I pretty much have to go past 3 giant stone golems and then teleport over there. Where am I? Make sure I'm going to the right spot. Yeah, over here. Okay. No, can't go on my horse. Make sure I have everything ready. Yeah, I'll go open the door. Fuck it. When I get in there. Dude, I was expecting a full video on that. I didn't expect to be Godrick so fast. He really wasn't bad though. He was tough. But I'm just happy about that. See, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, you know what? I'll fight him. So let's go fight him. And then we see that guy over there, you know? So it's like, I can't really do 2 at once. At least right now. And then I thought that was bad enough. There's literally that one behind. Oh. So it's 3 on 1, and one of them is a ranged one. So yeah, no, I can't. This is just pure rush shot away from them. Well, it took a little bit of damage because, of course. Yeah, I can't. Maybe a little bit later. Even though I defeated Godrick. Ooh, maybe travel another location. Maybe after I get the big rune. So let's go check this out. Hopefully it doesn't immediately start like a boss rush or something, but let's check it. Huh? I was honestly expecting like a boss battle or something. I didn't know that was a okay, so I do have to go up. Is there a way I can get that back? Alright, well we're gonna have to wait for this shit. I didn't know. I thought the thing straight ahead, that little pillar, I thought that was what I needed to do. Alright, well, at least we got this. Dude, I really admit this game looks so beautiful, dude. I'm a little suspicious about this. I mean, even then, luckily we got Grace. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Oh shit, Godrick Great Rune, it worked. Restore the power of the Great Rune. So, what now? I know we fight giants, but it would be cool if, like, you know, something like Behemoth right down. I'm not gonna do that. Behemoth, you know, like Titan class uh, enemies you have to fight. So is it here that we have to equip it? No, not talismans. Where do I equip it then? It raises all attributes. That is pretty sick. It says use. There's oh shit. Am I guessing correctly? There's only 5 ring bearers or shard bearers because I know Melania and Radon. Um, I already took out Godrick, so that's 3. And then there's one up ahead, which I have no clue, and then one all the way down here. So okay then. But I'm gonna like I want to look and see if it's like is this just forever active now? If that's the case, that's insane. Like how to activate great runes. Let's see if that works. Oh, equip it out of sight of grace. Gotcha. And consume a consumable called a rune arc? Huh? The equipped rune will not grant any passive bonus on its own. You must use a rune arc from your inventory to activate the rune's powers. Once activated, a glowing left icon will appear at the top left corner. You continue massive. The listing of the green rune lasts until you die. Once you perish, the rune's power is lost. You must consume. Oh, okay. You must consume another rune arc to re-enable. Do I even have a rune arc? Okay, that makes a little more sense. So it's not just you're getting like insane stat buffs permanently. I thought it was gonna at least have it where it's like you have to equip one or you can only equip one or two. You know. So I don't even know if I have a rune arc. Wait, no, this just says you can use a rune arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped great runes. So a rune arc to give even greater benefits. And you okay, you can only have one equipped, raise all attributes. So I guess I was lying then. That the rune arcs are just like I guess extra buffs onto the great runes. I don't know. Okay, sorry for that. Uh, but yeah, so to my guess, is how it is right now. Is I'm guessing just erases all attributes. So I'm guessing that that does happen to my character, and a rune arc will like double that buff. This is right down there, and a rune arc will just enhance that buff. But if I die, the rune arc ability goes away, and while I don't have a rune arc, I can like find it around. A little confusing, but yeah. The next location is actually here. So I am gonna stop. Wait a second. My guess is the map is probably around here, definitely in the center of that, in the thick forest. But everywhere else, I did explore. I think I'll explore like probably yeah, probably like right here. So I definitely got to check out that area too, and yeah, just definitely look around a lot more. I think my main thing I'm gonna try to get over here, and hopefully that's where the map is. So it's gonna be a lot more simpler to look around. But yeah, so that's my thing. What I'm gonna do, just try to find the map to enhance this area and just explore a lot and reach up and see where the next Shardbearer is. Because I know for sure where two are, or two is, and the other two are up and down. But I really didn't expect to do that this quickly. All right, though. Thank you.